Hey YouTube, what's up? I just got a new DVD player from my neighbor. Her son moved out and she had a whole gang of old electronics that I could have. So I got a nice PS3 graphing calculator, and I got the best of all. Well, the PS3 is broken, so that's not the best. But the best of all is probably this Toshiba DVD player. And my iPod wants to be ghetto, so you can't see barely any of it. Like, there's buttons over here, but I guess you're not going to be able to see them because of my iPod. But this was manufactured in November of 1999 in Japan. So this is the 90s Japanese DVD equipment. And this is back when DVD was first starting to shoot off. I mean, DVDs were, everyone had them back then. Well, not everyone, but they were big in 1999. It wasn't like, oh, I haven't heard about that and that's too expensive to buy. But it's an older one, very nice model. It's the, if I can read that, DVD video player SD-1009 model. And it has digital out. Well, the DTS digital out, it can play your compact digital audio disc, and it has the Spatalizer N22 in it, and it has Dolby Digital in it for your 5.1 surround sound. Okay, and then didn't come with the original remote, so I got this nice remote, which works very well for it. And it will say, "Welcome to Toshiba DVD." That is what the screen looks like. And this is my 32-inch LED Scepter monitor. And that is what it looks like on the display. And my audio right now in my bedroom for now is just a Philips home DVD home theater system, but the DVD player broke, so it's pretty useless besides the speakers. And I'm going to be showing one of my favorite animes for this DVD player. And as you can see, it has very nice picture quality, and if you were here, you could tell that it has really nice sound quality. I mean, it has like top-notch sound quality. It's the best DVD player I've ever owned in my whole life. We'll skip to the main menu. You don't want to watch this. So, every time you press a button on the remote, it'll make a clicking noise, well, beeping noise, on the DVD player, so that might get a little bit annoying. So, we're just going to go to, turn it down some. Just going to go episodes, and we'll do episode 3. Here, episode 4 is better. So, sound quality, well, video quality looks pretty nice on the iPod. And this is a 720p LED TV. And I'm using gold-plated VGA cords, so it has a little bit more connection. Here's some of the features of the DVD player itself. If you hit info, you will get elapsed times, chapter with playtime remaining. You will get your 3D. You will get your audio, in which this DVD only does 2-channel. It doesn't do Dolby 5.1, but if you have a movie that does Dolby 5.1, it will do it. Subtitles tells you your one English on. That's the subtitles that are actually playing on the DVD. And if you can use multi-angle views on some movies, which they stopped advertising that multi-angle views. That was just a big thing back in the 90s. I guess most movies, I know Twister, you could they had a couple different angles for the stuff. Another cool feature is your bitrate. It'll show you your bitrate in megabytes per second, in which this DVD player can max out at 10 megabytes per second for the bitrate. And now we'll go down here. It has the title, so that's the what section of it on, and then they have the chapter, and then it has the play symbol and DVD, and then if you put in a CD, that will say CD, and then you have the time of the video. And I don't think you can see it, but right here, skip buttons. Right here is pause and stop button, play button, which oddly enough, you can't hit play in a menu to play a movie. You have to have an actual remote. But the play button works if you pause it or whatnot. And over here is the power button right under this red indicator light. So I'll pop in a CD quick before I make this video too long, which it probably already is, just to show you how it's pretty cool CDs. As you can see, the disc drive is pretty large. Well, yeah, the disc tray is pretty large since it's an older DVD player. And I currently just had to fix it because the disc tray was getting stuck on its way in. But I fixed that by re-greasing some tray guides, and now it works perfect. So we will be using now 39 for this test. It's a little older CD, but it has new music on it. Closing, loading, little flash loading on the screen. So this is how you run the CD, which is pretty interesting. You have one on there with your time, and then it says CD, and then on here, so we want to play track, so I want track 8, I'll hit track 8 on remote control, change to track 8, press play, and now it will play track 8. Which is track 8 is Written in the Stars. I don't know if you can tell sound quality. That's from my surround sound. And then my sub. And you can go through. It loads the songs pretty fast, so I'll change the next track. It's already loaded. Very fast loading times for tracks. There's almost no lag, and I clean the laser, so there's less lag in between changing the tracks and loading time. So yeah, power it off. We'll see its message. Goodbye, fades out nicely like that. And I'm left with my no signal. So overall, I would give this DVD player a 10 out of 10. And that's based on reliability, very reliable. Style and design, I'd give that a 10 out of 10. If you can see it better in the video, it's very nice looking. I give it a 10 out of 10 on graphics. Very good graphics for a DVD player this old. It beats most today's DVD players, well, besides HDMI ones and Blu-ray players. And on sound quality, that's 10 plus to me. I've never heard something sound better than this DVD player. Besides, XM radio on some Super HD stereo, but I've never heard anything better than this DVD player. And also based on just overall performance of everything, 10 out of 10. If you ever find one of these, I think you can pick them up from anywhere from $15 to $40 off of eBay or offline. But yeah, okay, so thanks for watching, guys. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Peace out.